everybody, Backyard Bullion here, and a very warm welcome to you all joining me for another Precious Metal Ramble. Today I want to give you an update on what I've been unaffectionately calling the Royally Screwed series, which is my little series of videos commenting on some of the historic coins and coin sets that the Royal Mint have been releasing at very, very high prices, sometimes so high that you could get them at a tenth of what you could out on the open market, and often in better condition even than the coins the Royal Mint are offering, certainly if the photos on their listings are anything to go by. Now I have an update for you in the form that I have a call scheduled with the Royal Mint this week with 4 people from the Royal Mint, some quite high up people as well, to go through some of my concerns, both from a investor perspective, as a private individual who just has a lot of Royal Mint products, has put a lot of stock and faith in the Royal Mint branding, and I feel that these kind of products that have these really, really poor pricing on them, it can leave a really bad taste in collectors' mouths, and that'll have an impact on the Royal Mint's sort of reputation, and I think that's really important for me as a stacker and collector of Royal Mint products to have the Royal Mint in good standing. And then the second part of it is as a kind of journalistic style approach. I actually approached the press office at the Royal Mint and had a bit of a boilerplate reply and wanted some clarification, and this is where this phone call is coming in with people from the Royal Mint to get some clarification on why some things, like for example this coin here priced at £270, has A, been described as fine or better by the Royal Mint. I mean, just look at this side of the coin here, absolutely no way in the world that this is a fine or better coin. But then, more importantly, why it's priced at £270. What are the metrics behind that? What's the research they've done behind that? Let me get an idea of where things are, and maybe I'm missing something, because I've got some of these coins in my collection, which are arguably in much better condition than that. If they're worth £270 in this condition, goodness knows what mine are worth in better condition. We'll see, but I am really intrigued to see how the Royal Mint will come back on this call and engage with me about it, both from a kind of media perspective as Backyard Bullion, but then also as an investor perspective from my own personal investments in Royal Mint products. I think it will be quite telling to see how it is. I'm a little nervous about the call, to be honest, if I must be completely honest about it, because I don't quite know what to expect. I will be sharing some of the information from that call as best as I can anyway. I can't record and show the call because that's not how the UK works in terms of recording people and just publishing information. So I can digest some of that information and then regurgitate it to you guys. That's part of the reason I'm doing this. And I have another whole video planned to show some of the other things that I am concerned about with these types of coins and give the feedback from what I hear from the Royal Mint directly. I've asked them as well for publishable statements from them about some of the issues that I'm raising. So hopefully we will have actual statements from the Royal Mint to publish. Fingers crossed anyway. But what I also wanted to share was that there does seem to be a little bit of a movement in maybe a positive way. So this is one of the sets that has really got my ire up in the past. Flagship coins of the world, 1 ounce silver bullion coin set, limited edition, £999, £495. Now don't let this image confuse you. There are actually only 6 coins in this set, not 12. 6 coins at £495 is £82.50 a coin. If it was 12, then you could maybe see that it was £40 odd pounds, £41.25 a coin. It's expensive, but it's not like in that realms of being way too expensive, and I probably wouldn't have worried about it if it was 12 coins, but it's 6 and it's £82.50 a coin. Now, this is no longer available. We see here, I checked this morning actually. 3 weeks ago, I did a video on Royally Screwed and Royal Mint pricing updates, and in this video I did my little trick to see what stock they had available on this set. So this is what I did 3 weeks ago. Coin set here has stoked my ire once again. So let me just check, see if nobody else has bought this in the last week or so, because bloody hell, this set is awful. At £82.50, no they haven't, £498 was the same number as last time. So there were 498 total available 3 weeks ago. Now it is possible, I'm not going to disregard that the possibility is that they sold 498 sets of these in the span of 3 weeks, but I find it very unlikely for a few reasons. One, it's very, very poorly priced and really bad value. And second of all, in the year and a half that this has been on their website, since I've started talking about it, it had sold 1 unit. I think I saw it $499 when I first saw it, and it was $498. One poor soul bought this set. So it's no longer available. Now, I don't know whether that's because of me, because of the feedback that we're giving. This is one of the particular sets that we're actually going to be talking about in the phone call. on Wednesday. So that's interesting in its own right. I'd be very intrigued to find out why that is no longer available, and the reasons behind that, and whether or not there's any sort of recompense for anyone that has bought that set. I don't think there would be, but I don't know, maybe there would be if the Royal Mint decides that they want to do the right thing. But we'll have to see how that goes on Wednesday's call. So in preparation for Wednesday's call, I actually asked community on the forum, Silver Forum, to have a look at their own thoughts on these situations, and I would encourage you to do so in the build-up to Wednesday. So it'll give me some ammunition to have a look at this whole bigger picture, share some feedback with the Royal Mint. I have in fact sent the link to this forum thread to the Royal Mint to read in preparation for the meeting, just to see, like this paragraph here I think is really understand. I want the Royal Mint to understand that it's not just one crazy guy, me with a YouTube channel, that has a problem with these pricing points of some of these coins. I think there are deeper issues that the Royal Mint are engaging with here. Maybe they're not doing it on purpose, but they're certainly taking advantage of unsuspecting public members who don't know better when they're looking at these coins and coin sets. The only person who would buy this is someone who doesn't know that you can buy them for £25 to £30 elsewhere each. You save £50 a coin. You get a nice box with the Royal Mint, sure, but that's not a £400 box, £500 box even, or more, £600 box. It's really not. So, well, I say £600, but the whole set's £500. It's not a £300 box. There we go. Thought it was $9.99. I got confused with the mintage. So anyway, the point here is, please go over to the Silver Forum. There's a link in the description to this forum thread. It's public. Remember, it's public, because if you want to share some of your thoughts and opinions and stories about your own experiences with the historic sets, and it's important to distinguish between these and proof coins. I want to make it also abundantly clear that I don't have a problem with the Royal Mint making money. That's not what this is about. The Royal Mint will profit on things, and to be quite honest, there are some people who will say, well, the Royal Mint are authenticating the coin, putting it in a nice display, they can charge what they want. Yes, they can. But the damage in that reputation and their branding is, in my opinion, not good and potentially quite catastrophic. And I think they're just ignoring it, and they're potentially just trying to rely on those people who don't know better to buy these coins, because nobody in their right mind who is a coin collector and knows anything about it will actually buy those coins. So yeah, it's, I think, a really important thing to distinguish between proof coins and even the historics. And if, for example, they took a coin like this and they went, look, we've looked at it, we've authenticated it, we've put it in a nice little coin holder with an information booklet, so you learn a little bit about the coin. Great, fine. This, though, is a £20 to £25 coin. And I have that in writing from somebody who's affiliated with the Royal Mint. Loosely affiliated, 23.4% affiliation. That's from another company that is partly owned by the Royal Mint. They value coins. They told me this was a £20 to £25 coin. But it's 270 quid on this listing. But I wouldn't worry, I wouldn't care if the Royal Mint took that coin, put it in a nice flip, gave you the information booklet, all of that, nice box, and charged 60 quid. That wouldn't be a problem. If they charged 100 quid, I think it's probably a bit of an expensive product, but it wouldn't be, the end of the world. 270 quid? No. Absolutely no way. So yeah, anyway, that's the update we have on the, what I'm calling the investigation into historic coin pricing by the Royal Mint. We'll be sharing more in due course, so if you're interested in finding out how this goes and how I actually get on with the call on Wednesday, I probably won't be publishing something on Wednesday about this. I'll need some time to sort of digest everything and actually put together my sort of final video and thoughts. But in due course, I would say within a week or two, we'll have a full, big, long video that will go into everything that I want to say about this. And then we'll see. Maybe it will be put to bed. Maybe I'll have some information that will be great to share with you all. Maybe there won't be any change, and maybe they'll, fob me off, tell me I'm wrong, tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I hope it won't be the latter. I hope they're going to take some of the feedback on board. But we'll see. Anyway, more of that to come. So if you're not subscribed and you want to find out how this all ends, then hit that subscribe button. If you have enjoyed our little crusade, our little discussion about these types of things, hit the thumbs up button. Don't hit the thumbs up button for £495 for 6 ounces. Don't hit the thumbs up button for £270 for a £25 coin. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoy what we do. It tells YouTube that you like it. Huge thanks to the Backyard Bullion Ramblers for sticking around to the back end of my video, and a special thanks to the Cool Kids Club members who are absolutely super extra special cool. We love you guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks all for watching, and as always, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.